Hey guys, what is going on? JTips TV back at it again with another video. Guys, we're going to be doing another giveaway at the beginning of this video, just shortly after I give another message. But I want to show my appreciation to you guys for showing so much support, so thank you so much. First off, guys, thank you so much for the support you've been showing. We've been averaging about 300 to 400 views on our videos and about 25 plus likes, so keep up the good work. And hey, if you're new, make sure to hit that sub button as well as turn our notifications on and leave a like on the video. Now, getting to the giveaway, you have to do two things to enter. We are giving away a free ebook that I'm going to be selling for $15, so only one of you guys will receive the ebook. My offense is Baltimore and my New England defense. So all you gotta do to enter is two things. One, you gotta subscribe to this channel and turn our notifications on, and also leave a like. And two, follow me on Twitter, send me a screenshot that you did sub and turn our notifications on. I'll put my Twitter right here, boom, there it is. And then after all of that, in the comment section down below, type in "I entered the ebook giveaway" and your name will be entered in the giveaway. So we're going to be doing a lot of these giveaways lately, guys, so make sure to stay sub.
Part of those coaching adjustments, though.
Oh, Pavan. And I'm telling you, give me the fluke said they were ready for this Deuce Close. He got Pavan in the lab, and they prepared specifically for this.
That clip was from pro Madden player Pavan. Basically, his old name was Gun Bunch, and he ended up winning the Oakland Raiders Club Series before unfortunately losing in the quarterfinals to the greatest to ever play Problem Right. But what he did on defense was very unique. Now, I know I've done a 4-6 blitz in the past, but what he did to stop Deuce Close and Bunch was very interesting, and I got his permission to use his exact setups that I'm going to be showing you today, guys, so I'm not making anything up. These are exactly what he used when he faced the GOAT Problem Right. You guys will be playing like a pro after this video. Let's get into it. So guys, he would use the 4-6 playbook. He would use either Cincinnati's playbook, Minnesota's playbook, or the 4-6 regular playbook. I'm not sure what other playbooks have the 4-6, but those are the three, to my knowledge, which have the 4-6. Just so you guys know, I'm in Cincinnati. So the first thing he would do is he'd go to packages. He'd go over to speed, one flick on the right stick, and that's it. And he'd run the play mainly just cover to invert and mix it up in coverage. So the first play we are going to be going against is the Deuce Close. We are in Cleveland's offensive playbook because they have an excellent Deuce Close, and the first play we're going to be going against is halfback wham. So a lot of the times he would either use this linebacker or this linebacker on a lot of passing plays, and he'd shoot the gap with McDonald or he'd shoot the gap with Bowman. But I'm going to show you an easier way that he would do to shoot the gap. So all he would do is he'd baseline, crash his D-line down, pinch his linebackers, and he'd put this guy Nelson in a deep blue. So he'd mainly have all of the field covered. There wouldn't be many or little to no gaps that were open, and his user would be there just to take it away. So all he would do on this wham, the moment Hooper would motion over, he'd run down, click off, and boom, it's already stopped. I know Devonta Freeman broke that tackle, but that's pretty much blown up. If you have a big hitter like Sean T or someone to the extent of Ed Reed, that maybe even be a fumble. So all he would do is he'd baseline, crash his D-line down, pinch his linebackers. We're doing this one more time just to show you guys it worked. And the moment Hooper would motion over, he'd click off, and boom. I know I missed the big hit there, guys. Excuse my stick skill. We're going against the all Madden CPU, so forgive me if I messed it up. So one more time just to show you guys it works. It's very effective. If you guys are having struggles against the Deuce Close, this is what you do to stop it. I guarantee your opponent will not run this ever again on you. Now, not only is this 4-6 very effective in the running game, it actually stops the passing game. Now, a lot of pros use this bunch formation to their, their effectiveness, to their advantage in games. I'm not gonna lie, I love using the bunch. It's very effective. It saved me in some crucial situations. But we're gonna show you guys a very popular play that he actually faced in the tournament, which is in corner strike, and how he would defend against it. So how he would stop this bunch, which I found very interesting. If he saw the bunch on either side, he would press, and he'd blitz that corner, and he'd spread his D-line and crash to the side he's blitzing. So I'm blitzing off the right side, I'm going to crash to the right, and then he would contain. And what he would do, he'd make it into a cover 3 look, so he'd put Bowman in a deep third, and he'd put Nelson in that deep half right there. So it's a very weird cover 3. All you're doing is watching the middle with McDonald, and sometimes he'd even spy Mario Edwards. But for the purpose of this video, we're not going to do that. He'd hover over the gap right here, and you're going to see how fast this comes in. I mean, this just comes in screaming. So we're going to do it one more time. Again, you can man align. So all you got to do to man align is Y and RB, and that's it. And he press, spread his D-line, crash to the side. He'd deep third his linebacker, and then he'd deep half his safety, and it'd be kind of like a weird inverted cover 2. He'd contain, and that's it. So you can do this pretty fast. After this play, I'm going to show you one more time how you can do this. And the thing is, in this year's game, which I find odd, if you blitz a corner, he comes off extremely fast, kind of like a nickel blitz angle from last year. So we're going to set this up one more time really fast. We're going to man align press, reblitz that corner, and that is it. Put our adjustments right here, and that's it. You don't even have to contain if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. Just make sure that this corner is coming in fast. Again, you got to make sure you watch the middle, and nothing is really open on that play. Now for the under center Deuce Close, he would do something a little unorthodox. I'm going to go against a very popular play, tight end angle. He would mainly blitz one of the linebackers on either side, but he'd make it look symmetrical. So he'd baseline, put that guy in the deep third there. He'd spread his linebacker, spread his D-line, and whichever side he was blitzing, say he wants to blitz off the right side, he'd crash his line to that side and re-blitz that linebacker. And since we have a speed package in, we actually have a safety here. And he'd put whatever guy he re-blitzed over there in that zone that's missing. And then he'd use her pretty much the middle, again, like I showed you guys earlier. So you're going to see how fast this comes in. I mean, this just absolutely screams. It's kind of like the 4-6 setup in my previous videos, except you're setting a little more. But it's guaranteed to show pressure. So we're going to baseline, spread our linebacker, spread our line. We're going to send it off the left this side. So we're going to re-blitz this guy, put him in the zone that's missing, and that's it. You even want to move him out just a little bit more, just to show that you can send it off both sides. So we're going to snap the ball again, and right here we actually get a nice B gap right there. But Matt Ryan, of course, wants to break the tackle, and he breaks another. Like, this practice mode is just so flawed. Yeah, you got to fix it. Anyway, that's not the point of the video. That's just to show you how fast it comes in under center. So the last thing he'd do, we're running corner strike. He would actually play a lot of coverage defense, and it's the same exact setup. But the thing is with the 4-6, if you baseline and then shift your D-line out, they actually get some pretty good sheds, especially if you hover over someone. So what I like to do is crash up and then contain. I'll put Nelson in his zone, and I'll play the outside. And what he'll do a lot, he would put a spy on this guy or this guy on the left. So he put it on Latham or Edwards Jr. He wouldn't really touch the right side because that's what he was using. So we're going to put Latham in a spy. We're going to hover over this side right here with McDonald, and we're going to see how good the coverage is. So right here, there's not much there, and before you know it, you get a shed. He'd sometimes give up the flat, but that's not really what he would be worried about. He'd be worried about those corner routes on the corner strike or the bunch in general. We're going to do this one more time. So that's how you set it up right there. Again, you can do whatever you want here. I'm going to play a hard flat here with my linebacker. I'm going to watch over the middle with Bowman. So that's what he would do. He would contain, so he gets excellent block sheds, hover over someone, and before you know it, someone's coming in the backfield. So you have the spy so he can't run. I mean, it's only a matter of time before someone sheds. You just got to be patient, wait for that block shot to come in, and hopefully your salary cap goons or the dudes on your team do the job. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that rundown and breakdown of the pro player Pavan. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for letting me show your scheme to help a lot of people improve their Madden game. Guys, if you love seeing these type of videos more, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to keep bringing these to you guys. I love making them. And the fact is, I know a lot of these pro players, and it's very easy to find out what they're doing. But for a lot of people like you guys, sometimes you guys aren't in the mix, and I want you guys to take the blindfold off your eyes and help you out with these schemes that these pro players are using so that you can elevate your game and one day become a pro. Guys, thank you so much for the video. Make sure to enter the giveaway like I stated in the beginning of the video. Guys, I'm signing off, and as always, peace.